It's all about confidence, baby. She was a confident lady, and I know she's driving me crazy.
Can we have one more song, please?
I'm still uninvited, I'm still gonna light it. I'm going insane and I don't care. Whatever they tell you. Dancing, dancing, dancing's not a crime. Unless you do it without me. Unless you do it without me. Oh, dancing, dancing, dancing's not a crime. Unless you do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. And if you like crawling with him, I won't take it lying down. Got a few lawyers, and you're guilty as charged, guilty as charged. We could be waltzing, yes, darling, don't be throwing shade now. call me St. California if you add another altar. Just give me your vows, yeah. You can't take me anywhere, anywhere. You can't take me anywhere, anywhere. I'm still uninvited, I'm still gonna light it. I'm going insane and I don't care. Whatever they tell you. Dancing's not a crime unless you do it without me. Unless you do it without me.
Hi everyone, we're about to get started. Thank you so much for pausing. We're just having a few technical difficulties. I just want to say thank you so much for everyone for coming. I'm Bethan. I'm the education officer here at LUU. And yeah, we're here today to find our University Challenge team. So we haven't had a full event in a long time. So it's really exciting to kind of be back having a full event. We had so many applications by the end that we've had to cut down even more. So today we've got 32 contestants that we're going to go through. We've got quite a few teams, but we won't be here all night, don't worry. So yeah, I'll pass over to explain everything about University Challenge, our very own.
Thank you very much. My name is Vanessa Kind. I'm a professor here in the School of Education, where I'm actually the head of the School of Education. And I was invited to do this really because a few weeks ago, an email appeared in my inbox saying, would I like to be on University Challenge? And so I thought, okay, is this a scam? Is this okay? I mean, should I reply? Is this the kind of thing you actually ought to say hello to? So I've been buzzed out now, so you won't find the end of that story. Anyway, right, okay. Yeah, it was for the alumni team, and so I said yes. So I went along a few days later, and I recorded an episode of University Challenge for the York alumni. And I can't give you any spoiler alerts, but it was a local derby against Durham, where I used to work. So that was really seriously good fun. And if you really want to know what happened, I can show you a photo which gives you a clue afterwards. But it does mean that I have actually been on the show. I've been in the University Challenge studio, so I know how it feels to be quizzed by Jeremy Paxman. So that's partly why I was asked to come and do this. I was told to brief everybody about the quiz, but you've probably seen it on TV. If you do get into the studio, it's actually like being inside your TV because it feels so familiar, and you can think, oh yeah, it's actually really, really fun. So the quiz is a series of mini quizzes, really. You get a starter question and followed by 3 bonus questions. But the pattern is that you have to answer the starter question working on your own. You cannot confer. And the person who responds first, who buzzes first to that question, will get to be given the answer. On the actual show, if you interrupt and you get it wrong, then your team loses 5 marks. But we're not doing that today. So, and we're going to try and give everybody a chance. So if you answer the question and you get it wrong, it will be passed over to the other team, and that does mirror what actually happens on the programme. But remember, you cannot confer for the starter questions. If you get the starter question correct, you'll then have 3 follow-up questions, which are the bonuses, and each of those is worth 5 marks if you get it right. And my advice to you with the bonus questions is to just keep it running. Don't pass. Think of something. Think of something to say which sounds sensible, otherwise you'll get a really cheeky comment from whoever is the quizmaster now. Amal Rajan is going to do it. So if you say something really stupid, they really don't like it. But you need to give an answer and do it fairly quickly. So if you can keep your own score moving, then that really helps the pace of the quiz and also means that you get more opportunities to answer more questions. And of course, you can discuss with your teammates. And it has to be the captain that gives the answer, not the other players. If the captain wants to nominate somebody to answer, they can do that. Okay, is that all clear? Right. One of the biggest challenges with going on the University Challenge that we were told was introducing yourself. Because suddenly there you are, you're sat in your seat with your name on the front, and they say, right, you're going to have to give this introduction. So Jeremy Paxman, in our case, came on and did this little talk and everything else. And then he suddenly says, right, let's meet the teams. And you have to stand there, and suddenly there's a camera looking straight at you, and you have to look straight into the camera and say who you are, where you've come from, and what you did. So we're going to practice that now. So I'm going to ask each of you to introduce yourselves. And so we're going to start with Team Spring, and we're going to go to the far end of Team Spring. So each of you needs to look out at the audience, say your name, your full name, where you've come from, and what you're studying. Okay, and then we'll do Team Spring first, and then Team Riley on the left here. And Jeremy Paxman said to us, you'd be surprised how many people forget who they are. So anyway, but I'm sure you won't do that. So let's just have a really perfect example of how to introduce ourselves. And we're going to start with Team Spring. So, and once we've done that, we'll start the quiz. Okay, so over to you. Okay, Ben, could you want to use your microphone to do that? That's all right. Just speak into the microphone and we'll just test it.
Ben Forrest, I'm from Bradford and I'm studying journalism.
Okay, very good. Welcome,
Hi
Ben.
everyone, my name is Nishadan and I'm studying School of Education. I'm doing MPT Seoul and I'm from India. Thank you.
Hi, my name's Scott Harris. I'm from Aberdeen in South Wales and I'm studying Asia Pacific Studies.
Hi, I'm Johnny Batty, originally from Newcastle upon Tyne, reading for a PhD in medicine.
Okay, that's great. So that's Team Spring. Let's give them a nice big clap. Thanks. It does take some guts to sit up here and be asking questions, so that's really good. Okay, let's go to Team Riley. We're going to start at this end. Yeah.
Hi, my name is Gaurav Midha. I'm from Bradford and I'm studying, I'm a first year dental student.
Hello, my name is Karen. I'm from Toronto and New York City, and I'm studying mathematics.
My name's Luke Bradley. I'm from Salford, and I'm studying international history and politics.
My name's Gareth Owen. I'm from Sheffield, and I'm studying maths.
Great, thank you very much. So welcome to Team Riley. Okay, so we're going to start the quiz. So here's your first starter for 10. Okay, one of the team has been kicked out, so we're just might have to play some more music while we get the buzzer sorted out. This doesn't happen on the show. So Bethan is going to be the Roger Tilling. I don't know if you watch the program, you'll know that there's somebody who comes on with a voice that says, in my case, they said Kind, York, and that's Roger Tilling, and he sits there. I always thought that was somebody that was added on the show afterwards, that they just went back through the recording and just put that in afterwards. But he's a real person, and he does sit there and he does answer. He does do that. So there we are.
Wow.
Okay.
Ready, team. 652-077.
So if you get to go on the show, you get to meet Roger. I'll just do some filling in here while they all do that.
Are we all in it?
And yeah, everybody in? Okay, right, so here we go. Here's your first starter for 10. In botany, an anemophilous plant is pollinated by what? No, that's not a correct answer. Team Riley, do you know?
Wind.
Wind is correct. So Team Riley, you get 3 bonus questions, and well done. You get 10. That's really great. Have a nice round of applause for the first correct answer. So your 3 bonus questions. Now, unlike the show, we're going to mix them up here. So normally the bonus questions are themed, but just to give everybody a chance to answer different types of question, we're mixing them up. So the first bonus question is this. In a typology developed by the psychologists Mary Ainsworth and Mary Main, what word follows secure, anxious, anxious avoidant insecure, and anxious resistant?
Nominate Karen.
Attachment?
Correct. Next bonus question. Developed by Edvard Said in a book of the same name, what term is used widely in post-colonial theory to refer to reductive and romanticized representations of Asian art and culture?
Oriental.
Correct. Orientalism, yeah. And the third bonus question is in sociology. What 6-letter word precedes credit, justice, and contract in the names of political theories associated with C.H. Douglas, John Rawls?
Social.
Correct. Well done. Okay, so we're going to go to another starter question now. This is one of my favourite subjects. It's chemistry. Because I was a chemistry teacher, would you believe? I know, sorry about that, I know. You don't like chemistry, never mind. How could you? Right, okay, so in chemistry, what method of volumetric analysis involves determining the quantity of a substance by gradually adding, okay,
That is team this way.
Titration.
titration is correct, well done. So three bonus questions to you. So the history, a son of Gaunt, Cardinal Henry Beaufort was the leading figure in the Regency government during the minority of which king?
Edward II?
No, that's not correct. It's Henry VI, actually. In literature, the Autumn of the Patriarch is a 1975 novel by which Latin American Nobel laureate?
Nominate Gareth?
Pablo Neruda.
No, it's not correct. Gabriel Garcia Marquez. And the third bonus question is on art. The Follies, the Caprices, and the Disasters of War are English translations of the titles of print series by which Spanish artist?
Picasso?
No, Goya. Okay, bad luck. Okay, so hope you get this one, Team Spring. So concentrate hard. Right, the Nobel laureate Elizabeth Blackburn, together with her PhD student Carol Greider, turn the page, co-discovered which enzyme which replenishes the nucleotides lost from the ends of DNA strands during cell division.
That is team Spring.
Correct. Correct. Well done. So Team Spring are off the marks. That's really brilliant. Okay, so 3 bonus questions for you. In geography, the Svalbard Archipelago and Franz Josef Land are 2 boundaries of which marginal sea of the Arctic Ocean, named after a 16th century Dutch seafarer?
Pass.
Pass, right. I instructed you not to pass. Come up with something. Okay. Right, it's the Barents Sea. Okay, right, geography. The Yarra River, geography again, sorry about this. Right, the Yarra River meets the sea at Port Phillip Bay, near which major city? The location of the UNESCO-listed Royal Exhibition Building. It was the venue in March 1877 of the first cricket test match.
Shanghai.
No, it's Melbourne. And the third question is on literature. This time, the question is, formerly known as Malayo-Polynesian, what widespread language family includes Bahasa Indonesia, Filipino, Maori, and Hawaiian?
Austronesian.
Austronesian, well done. Very good. Yeah, you can nice to have a clap for that. Right, so another starter question now. This one is on the arts. Glorification of the Chosen One and Dance of the Earth are sections of which ballet first performed in Paris in 1913?
Swan Lake.
Nope. You haven't?
Nutcracker?
Nope. The Rite of Spring. So we'll take the next question as a starter question. Orange Shirt Day on September the 30th remembers the victims of residential Indian schools from the late 19th century onwards.
Canada.
Canada, correct. Well done. So you get 3 bonus questions. The first of these is on literature. What final letter is common to Spanish words meaning scar, nut, nose, light, and rice?
Z.
Correct. And in literature again, the anecdote for fathers, the Nightingale, a conversational poem, and We Are Seven are among the poems in which major collection, first published in 1798 and jointly authored?
Oxford Collection of Poems.
No, it's lyrical ballads, apparently. Who knew? Politics. Right, the PSOE is the oldest extant excuse me, political party in which country? Give you those letters again. PSOE.
Spain.
Spain. Yeah, that's correct. Okay, well done. So that's this next starter for question. Okay, this time it's on physics. Anybody going to just buzz for physics, say they don't like physics? Right, so in physics, what six-letter term indicates the tendency of a force to rotate the body to which it is applied? In archaeology, it indicates a neck ornament worn by the ancient Gauls and Britons. You're not allowed to confer. Yep. Torque is correct, yeah. So more bonus questions to you. In geography again, sorry about that. Name any two of the 4 provinces of Pakistan. 2 of the 4.
Lahore,
Lahore and Karachi.
No, none of those are on this list actually. It says any 2 of Punjab, Sindh, Khyber, Pakhtunkhwa and Balochistan. Yeah. So no. Right, let's see. Right, so where have we got to? The last bonus question is this one on maths. Born in 1736, which mathematician gives his name to terms relating to the following? An approach.
We've had a buzz in. Did you mean to buzz in for that one?
No, okay. Right. An approach in fluid mechanics, a function equal to kinetic minus potential energy, and the 5 points in space where small bodies tend to remain in the orbital plane of 2 massive bodies. So we're looking for the mathematician born in 1736.
Lagrange.
Lagrange is correct. Well done. Right, now they can have a clap for that. That was quite a difficult question, I think. Okay, so we're back with the starter question again. Okay, so this one is on food and culture. Its English name denoting its resemblance to an organ of a conifer, which tropical fruit is known in many European languages by the first part of its binomial, this being Ananas cosmos.
That was team 2.
Pineapple.
Pineapple, correct. Well done, Team Riley. Okay, so you get 3 bonus questions. It looks like 2 are on philosophy, so let's do those first. Active in the later 4th century BCE, Hipparchia belonged to which school of Greek philosophy that eschewed materialism and propounded shamelessness?
Stoicism?
No, cynicism. And the second philosophy question is, born in Cordoba, the 12th century Islamic scholar Ibn Rushd, also known as Averroes, is known for his works on which ancient Greek. Okay, so at this point I'm going to do the Jeremy Paxman thing and say, you've got to hurry up here. He does it a bit more rudely than that.
Plato?
No, it wasn't Plato, it was Aristotle. Okay, so we're going to go back to the popular music question, which is a bit of a contrast to that previous question. The rappers Ludacris and Young Thug, he sounds fairly Greek philosopher, doesn't he? I mean, if I said that correctly, I don't know. And the hip-hop acts, Migos and Outkast, they all sound like Greek philosophers, are all principally associated with the music scene of which US city? No, you don't need to buzz. Hang on. But it's still a bonus question. Sorry, it's all right, Scott, don't worry. Yeah.
Atlanta?
Correct. Well done. Blimey. That was impressive. I know, I really wouldn't have known that. Okay. Right. Okay, so another starter question then, everybody. So this one is on, it says it's on television. Right, the national anthem, The Waldo Moment, and San Junipero are among the episodes of which?
That was this way.
Black Mirror.
Correct. Well done. Okay, so you get some more bonus questions. This one says it's on science. Okay, so, right. Coined in 1942, the term modern synthesis refers to the reconciliation of the ideas of Darwin with those of which other biologist whose work was rediscovered in the early 20th century?
Wallace?
No, it's a good try. Gregor Mendel. Yeah. The next question is on literature, so these three jump about a bit. Compiled during the Chola dynasty, the Tiru Murai is a collection of songs in which Dravidian language? In 2004, it became the first legally recognized classical language of India.
Nominate Garrett?
Gujarat?
No, it's Tamil. Okay, and the third bonus question is on economics. What two-word metaphor did economist Adam Smith use to indicate the mechanisms through which beneficial social and economic outcomes may arise?
Hidden hand?
Yeah, we'll take that. It's invisible hand. Yeah, good answer. Well done. Okay, if you do watch University Challenge, you'll notice we haven't got a picture round or a music round, but normally you do get pictures of music quarter and halfway through and 3/4 of the way through, but we'll proceed. So this one could have been a picture round, I guess. Film and television, starter question. So get ready on buzzers. 2013 post-apocalyptic film Snowpiercer was the English language debut of which multi-award winning? This way.
Bong Joon-ho?
Yes, well done. Good interruption. Okay, and 3 bonus questions. Again, right, there's 2 on literature here, so let's do those first. Homer's Iliad ends with the funeral of which hero, son of the Trojan king Priam, who was killed by Achilles, avenging the slaying of his companion Patroclus? Sorry if anybody Greek scholars out there. No, I don't know how to pronounce these names.
Paris?
No, it's a good try. Hector is the answer. The second literature question is a bit of a jump in time. Which non-fiction work of 1937 by George Orwell begins with an account of the life of the Brookers, a northern working-class family who run a shop and a cheap lodging house? Okay, I think we need a...
Homage to Catalonia.
No, I don't think there was one of those in Wigan. It's the road to Wigan Pier. Yeah. There's a chop house in Catalonia. Right, so it's the road to Wigan Pier. And the third bonus question is on philosophy. What English name is usually given to Raphael's mural on the main wall of the Stanza della Segnatura in the Apostolic Palace that depicts a perspective of a group of philosophers of ancient Greece?
The Symposium.
No, it's apparently called the School of Athens. I don't know if anybody else knew that, but that was what it's called. Okay, the next starter question is again on popular music. In 2013, which US singer and songwriter became the first solo credited woman to win the Tony Award for Best Original Score for her work on the musical Kinky Boots? Her own albums include...
Cyndi Lauper.
Correct. Well done. Well done. Right, so you get some questions, 2 questions on sport, it looks like. Right, so let's try that. Right, so which country's leading sports teams include Carp and Dragons in baseball, Antlers and Gamba in football, and Suntory Sun Goliath in rugby? Rugby union. Since 2001, this country has hosted men's World Cups in the latter 2 sports. Japan, well done. And the next sport question is, in July 2021, Ashley Barty became the first Australian to win the Wimbledon women's title since which player in 1980? And I have to tell you, I'm old enough to remember that, tragically.
Victoria Wade.
No, I think you meant Virginia Wade, and she was English, and she won in 1977, which I remember as well, unfortunately. This player was Australian, and she was called Yvonne Goolagong, or Yvonne Goolagong Corley as she became. So, okay, and then I think we're going back for a literature and politics bonus question, which is, in a 1946 essay, who wrote, "Every line of serious work that I have written since 1936 has been written directly or indirectly against totalitarianism"?
Orwell?
Correct, well done. Yeah. Okay, well done. So now we're going to go to another starter question. And this is going to be the last starter question. I've got no idea of the score actually between the two teams, but I think you've both done really well. So let's see who gets this one. So literature. Which of Shakespeare's tragedies is set largely in a seaport in Cyprus, with Act 1 taking place in
Othello.
Othello? Well done. Yeah. So Team Spring get the last three bonuses, and all three are on literature, as it turns out. So what organ of the body links the first line of Keats' Ode to a Nightingale with the titles of novels by Carson McCullers, Graham Greene, and Joseph Conrad?
Heart.
Yep, well done. Second bonus question is, name any one of the three EU official languages that belong to the Uralic language family.
Hungarian.
Yep, well done. The other two are Estonian and Finnish, and they're both apparently, all three of them are phenomenally difficult to learn. And the last question in this competition is, what short noun appears in the titles of a novel by Iris Murdoch set in Imber Court, a novel by Hemingway set in Spain, and the early 1960s work that begins, "It was a queer, sultry summer, the summer they electrocuted the Rosenbergs"? Not a very nice topic to end on, is it? But anyway.
Day.
No, good try. It's Bell. So there we are. Okay, and there I think I've been instructed to say that's the last question.
That is the last question.
Right, so thank you
Unfortunately,
very
we've run
much.
out of time. If you want to say team one again.
Team one, so that's Team Spring. Yeah. So I've been instructed to say that Team Spring have won this round. So congratulations to Team Spring. And I don't know the scores. And commiserations to Team Riley, who played extremely well. And I think we should just give both teams a really good round of applause. It does take some courage to come up here and do this. So well done, all of you. And thanks a lot for taking part. Okay.
We're going to take a little 10-minute break, 5 minutes maximum. Go get a drink. Who want to join in? I know that's why you all came. So yeah, if you want to stay, you can go get a drink. Come back in. We're going to start without anyone, so just come back. Yeah. Thanks so much, everyone. We'll have the Kahoot on in a moment. not Kahoot. We've got another round with more fruity tickets coming up. But for now, we're in for our second round, and I'll hand over.
Thank you very much. So what we're going to do now is say welcome to two new teams. So on this side we have the Musketeers. So in a moment I'm going to ask them to introduce themselves. And on this side we have the Llamas. So, okay, we just asked them to find a name, okay, so it wasn't really something they had to plan in advance. Right, so I'm going to ask the Musketeers to introduce themselves now. So over to you.
Hi, I'm Alice. I'm from Leicester and I do law.
Hi, I'm Harry. I'm from Pembrokeshire in Wales and I'm studying medicine.
Hi, I'm Mike. I'm from Wigan and I'm studying for a Masters in International Relations.
Brilliant. Okay, let's give the Musketeers a big round of applause. Okay. That's great. Thanks. And now for the Llamas, I'm not sure if they're from Peru, but we'll find out. Okay, so we're going to start at this end. Yeah.
Hello, I'm Harry. I'm from Brighton and I'm studying transport economics.
Great.
Hi, I'm Jack. I'm from Belfast and I study Russian and Chinese.
Hi, I'm Alex. I'm from Texas and I'm studying English Lit.
Okay, so not from Peru, but let's give them a big round of applause. Yeah, it's brilliant to have them. Okay, so just a very quick reminder of the rules. So you'll get a starter question, which you can't confer. If you answer it correctly, you'll get 3 other questions, which are bonuses for which you can confer. And the answer is given through the team captain, who's sat in the middle. And if you interrupt, the question is stopped and you just go straight, the starter question goes straight to the other team. I think, is that okay?
Yeah, I'll just do the code.
So we just do the code for the buzzers. So hopefully that will just work this time. So.
Is everyone ready? Yeah?
Yeah.
3, 8, 4, 1, 1, 6. Has everyone got in okay?
Okay. Right. Okay, so we're going to start then. This is the first starter for 10, or whatever, however many points we're awarding. I think it is 10. Right, so the first question is on science. So which scientist is the subject of Eduardo Paolozzi's sculpture displayed in the piazza outside the British Library? The work references William Blake's 1795 print of the same subject. Quick guess of a really famous scientist.
Newton.
Llamas. Oh, sorry, beg your pardon. Go on then. Go.
Newton.
Newton, correct. Well done. So it's a very good guess. Good start. Okay, yeah, that's it. So you just have to go with it. So just go with what you think. So another piece of advice is to state the obvious. Okay, usually is close. Right, so you're getting 3 questions. These are on random topics. So this is not like it normally is in the show. Right, the first one is on religion. The largest species in the world, I'm not quite sure how this is religion. You'll see what I mean when I read the question. The largest species in the world by mass of spider, frog, and beetle are all named after which biblical figure named in the first book of Samuel? Maybe it is religion.
Goliath.
Goliath, yeah, it is. In fact, the answer that's written here is Gloiath. There we go. I never knew Gloiath was in the Bible. Right, the next one is arts. Created more than 400 years ago, which enduring fictional character is the title figure of a ballet of 1869 choreographed by Petipa, operas by Massenet and Telemann, and an 1898 tone poem by Richard Strauss. It's a fictional figure.
Nominate Mike.
Don Quixote?
Correct. Well done. Very well done. Right. That was really well done. Okay. Right. Okay. The next one. Right. If you were here before, you might have heard this question. So this is a free bonus. Which non-fiction work of 1937 by George Orwell begins with an account of the life of the Brookers, a northern working-class family who run a shop and a cheap lodging house? No, it's a bonus. Another bonus.
Nominate Mike.
Road to Wigan Pier.
Well done. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so that's easy. Let's repeat from last time. Okay, so we get another starter question now. And this one's also on literature. What given name is shared by the authors of the 19th century poems No Coward Soul Is Mine and Because I Could Not Stop for Death?
Emily?
That's the Llamas.
Emily?
Emily, well done. Yes, it's Emily Bronte and Emily Dickinson. So you get 3 more random bonus questions. The first one of those is on mathematics. In mathematics, a tesseract is the 4-dimensional equivalent of which 3-dimensional polyhedron?
A cube.
Cube, well done. I didn't know what a tesseract was, did you? I think that's really seriously cool. Anyway, right, zoology. This one is on zoology, politics, and film. So this could be about all 3 things. Right, which element of the periodic table links the names of all the following? A wingless insect of the order Zygentoma, a US statistician, author of The Signal and the Noise, and the 2012 film for which Jennifer Lawrence won the Academy Award for Best Actress, starring alongside Bradley Cooper.
Silver.
Silver, well done. And the third bonus question is, what we owe to each other, the trolley problem, and help is other people are titles of episodes in which comedy drama series created by Michael Schur?
The Good Place.
Well done. Yes, excellent. Okay, so the next starter question is on sport. In 1919, which French player became the first from a country other than Britain and the USA to win the Wimbledon women's singles title? She went on to win it 6 times, and a court at the Roland Garros Stadium is named after her. Anyone know this name? Nobody want to have a guess? Women's title? No, okay. It was Suzanne Lenglen. Okay, so this next question is also be a starter question. In philosophy, what 5-letter Greek term did Heraclitus and later philosophers use to describe the universal principle that gives order and rationality to the world?
Logic. Logic.
Logic, yes, logos. Very well done. Okay, so you get 3 bonus questions. And the first of those is on my favourite subject, which is chemistry. And you'll love this one, which is, which process in industrial chemistry produces ammonia combining nitrogen and hydrogen under high temperature and pressure in the presence of a metal catalyst? That's a classic GCSE chemistry question. If anybody's sat out there.
Haber process?
Well done, it is the Haber process. Your chemistry teacher will be breathing a huge sigh of relief at that one. Right, geography. The second one is on geography. Hong Kong and Macau lie on opposite sides of the mouth of which major river? Go on, you don't need to buzz for these, it's all right. It's all right, it's easily done. Go on. So you're looking for the name of a river.
Pearl.
Say it again.
Pearl River.
Pearl, the Pearl River. Yeah, it's the Pearl River. Or I'm going to make a mess of this Chinese pronunciation. It's Zhujiang, I think it is, in Chinese. Right, the third bonus question is literature. In linguistics, which adjective describes languages in which syntactic relations within sentences are expressed by inflection or agglutination, as opposed to by auxiliary words or word order?
Tonal.
No, I think it's a good try. It's synthetic, apparently. I mean, I think it was a difficult question. Good try. Starter question again. This one is on literature, so everybody get ready to buzz. Which Indo-European language has varieties known as Kurmanji and Sorani? Lacking a homeland, its speakers are estimated at more than 15 million. Okay.
L'Occitan.
No, it's a good try. Kurdish. So we'll come to the next set of bonuses in a minute. So the starter question, this one is on sport. In the Tour de France, which colour jersey is awarded to the best sprinter?
Gold.
Say it again.
Gold.
Gold. Nope, it isn't. So llamas. Go on. Yeah.
It's green.
Green, it is. Well done. Yeah. Okay, so you get the next bonus question. So well done. Can I have a clap for that? That's a good. There's a lot of complicated jerseys in the Tour de France now. There's the spots and the stripes and the whatever it is. So no, that one is a good one. 3 questions. Linguistics. In linguistics, what name is given to consonant sounds formed by forcing air through a narrow aperture in the mouth, such as those at the start of words fault and vault? It comes from the Latin for to rub. Good question.
Fricative?
Fricative, well done. Yeah, very well done. The next one is back to chemistry again. So in chemistry, what geometric term would be used to describe the molecular structure of methane? I love these questions.
Tetrahedral?
Tetrahedral, brilliant. Okay, that's really well done. And then here we go. We're going back to tennis now for another sport question. In 2020, tennis's Fed Cup was renamed after which US player, winner of 39 Grand Slam singles titles and doubles between 1961 and 1980. She also won the Fed Cup 7 times as a player and 4 times as team captain.
Billie Jean King?
Well done. Yes, it is. Very good. Okay, so they can have a clap. Why not? Give them a nice clap. It's very good. Well done. Clean sweep there. Right, so the next starter question is on history. So after a slave revolt and a series of conflicts, Jean-Jacques Dessalines became the president of which? Yeah, this way.
Haiti?
Haiti, well done. Yes, good. So you get the next 3 bonus questions. And these have all got a scientific and mathematical theme again. So there we are. First one is on mathematics. Which name or what name is given to a number which cannot be expressed as a solution of an algebraic equation? Pi is an example of such a number.
Irrational?
No, it says transcendental here. And I should say, if you on the show, if you disagree, if you get on the show and you disagree with an answer, you can put your hand up and challenge it, and then everything stops, the whole recording stops and everything, and Jeremy Paxman glares at you. So it's just, anyway. Right, the next one is on physics. In physics, what 6-letter term denotes an electrically conducting medium with roughly equal numbers of positively and negatively charged particles?
Nominate Alex?
Is it dielectric?
No, it's plasma. So good try. Science again. Meanings of what term include the increase in the amount of an enzyme due to a stimulus, a method of reasoning where a general law is inferred from particular instances, and the production of electric current in a circuit by varying the magnetic field applied to that current.
Inductive?
Yep, induction. Well done. Yep. Well done. That was good. Okay, so next starter question. Okay, come on, musketeers, get musketeering. Right. Literature, meaning wedge-shaped cuneiform script is an early writing system originally devised to transcribe. Yep.
Oh, is it trading statement?
No, it wasn't. So full question goes to the llamas. Meaning wedge-shaped cuneiform script is an early writing system originally devised to transcribe what language? It was later adapted to Akkadian. Yep. No, Sumerian, apparently. Okay, right. So next starter question is on psychology. In behavioral psychology, what adjective denotes the form of conditioning where the strength of a voluntary behavior is modified by reinforcement or punishment?
That was team 3.
Classical?
No, it isn't. So I'm going to read the question again for the llamas. In behavioral psychology, what adjective denotes the form of conditioning where the strength of a voluntary behavior is modified by reinforcement or punishment after the fact? It is contrasted with classical conditioning, which aims to induce involuntary reflex responses to previously neutral stimuli. So bad luck. Llamas.
Is it behavioral?
No, it says operant conditioning here. So yeah, bad luck. Yeah, that's a difficult question. Wow. Okay, so here we are. Let's go back to science again. Right. Which 3 consecutive letters of the alphabet precede the word complex for the section of an ECG trace that shows ventricular depolarization? Which side are we on? This side, yeah.
QRS?
QRS is correct. Well done. Yeah. you. Brilliant. Okay, so you get 3 questions, and again, these are entirely random topics. So mathematics, born in Warsaw in 1882, which mathematician gives his name to fractals, including the carpet, the arrowhead curve, and the gasket or sieve? So try and come up with a good Polish-sounding name. You never know.
Majewski.
Oh, well, it's not bad. It says Sierpinski, it says here. Vaclav Sierpinski, right. Right, in art, in music theory, what term is used to refer to a major chord with the top note raised 1 semitone? Anybody did?
Augmented?
Augmented, well done, yeah. And in video games, a topic about which I know almost nothing, I have to say, which multi-award-winning series of video games is set principally in the fictional Aperture Science Enrichment Center, where protagonist Chell must navigate a series of test chambers to escape a malicious AI?
That would be Portal.
Well done, yeah. Okay, that's brilliant. You have to show me sometime. Well done. Okay, so we're going on to another starter question now. So everybody have your buzzers ready. So in zoology, one of the world's most endangered mammals, the lesser one-horned rhinoceros, can only be found in the Ujung Kulon National Park. On which Indonesian island?
That was the llamas.
Yep.
Sumatra?
No, it wasn't. Any idea, Musketeers?
Bali?
No, it's good. Yeah, no, Bali, no, it's not Bali, it's Java, it says here. So that's a good question. Right, so the next one will be is on psychology. In 1974, together with Graham Hitch, the British psychologist Alan Badley published an influential 3-part model of what faculty of the human mind? Those 3 parts being the central executive, the phonological loop, and the visuospatial sketchpad. Any ideas?
Awareness?
No, it says working or short-term memory. Okay, right, so let's try this one. So in literature, a miners' strike and its aftermath are the subject of which novel of 1885 by Émile Zola? I don't know this either. Okay. Anybody know? Anybody want to try? No. Okay, it says germinal. Okay, that's that one. Right, so let's go back to physics, a bit safer. Maybe, right, in physics, the capital letters U and V are often used to designate what form of energy. It is
ultraviolet light?
No, it isn't. So full question goes to the llamas. In physics, the capital questions U and V are often used to designate what form of energy. It's defined as energy that exists by virtue of the relative positions of the objects within a physical system. Yeah.
Potential.
Potential. Well done. Yeah. Okay, so good round of applause. So 3 more random bonus questions. The first one is this. Meaning compartment or division, what short German term is used for a system of voice classification used to distinguish operatic roles? Okay, so I'm going to do my Jeremy Paxman, you need to hurry up.
Und.
It's a good try. Fuck, apparently. You have to be very careful how you say that. Okay, so in medicine, what does the letter H stand for in the medical abbreviations TSH, LH, and HRT?
Hormone?
Hormone, correct. Well done. And the third bonus question is, the football clubs Corinthians and Palmeiras are both based, turn the page, in which major South American city with a population of over 12 million?
Sao Paulo?
Well done. Yes, it is. Okay, so let's go to another starter question now. Sorry? Oh, this. last one. This is the last starter question. Wow, time has really gone quickly. So this one is, which of Shakespeare's plays concludes with the engagement of Perdita and Florizel?
Midsummer Night's Dream?
No, sorry. Anybody from the Llamas like to have a guess? Yep.
The Tempest?
No, it's The Winter's Tale. Shall we make that the last question, or have we got time for another one? Right, we'll have another starter question. Okay, so let's do it. We'll make this the last question then. So this one is on popular music. At the 2022 MTV Video Music Awards, which rapper was given the Video Vanguard or Lifetime Achievement Award, having previously won Best Hip Hop Video 3 times for Superbass and Do We Have a Problem and Anaconda?
That was team 3.
Yeah.
Nicki Minaj?
Yes. Well done. Okay, so they get the last question. Very well done to both teams. So it seems like the Llamas have won. So very well done to the Llamas and commiserations to the Musketeers. So well done. Okay, and thank you for being such a fantastic audience. So I think we're coming back again with...
Yeah, we're going to have another really quick break, 10 minutes max break. There will be another Kahoot. There will be more time to win fruity tickets. So yeah, that's all coming up. So go and get a drink. Go have anything. Go ahead. Do you think? Or are we all covered?
Yeah, I think so. Hopefully everybody knows how the quiz works. So you're going to get a starter question, which will be for 10 points. And then if you get the starter question correct, your team then gets 3 bonus questions, each worth 5. You can't confer on the starter questions, so you must answer that on your own. And you can confer, obviously, on the bonus questions. If you get the starter question wrong, it'll go over to the other side. And if you interrupt, strictly speaking, you should lose 5 marks. But obviously, we're not doing that today. The bonus questions are just random topics, so you just have to take your pick about what you can do. But I think, as I said at the start, my advice is just to try and say something. So try not to pass. Try to say something, and try not to take too long over working out what it is you are going to say. So that would be my bits of advice. I think that's about it, Bethan. Okay, right. We'll just try and load you in again. So I'll probably.
Has your phone just died?
Have your phone? Okay. But it's all right. Guess. Yeah. Yeah. Right, let's try
Amazing.
again.
Are we all okay?
Yep.
So for the code, 6905. 0590.
Okay, that was a bit of bad luck with that
Yeah,
code,
it was,
wasn't it, really?
it?
Anyway, right.
Love to backstage.
Right, let's just take a deep breath and focus. Yeah.
Is everyone in? Yeah?
Everyone in, right.
Perfect.
Okay, shall we just go? We're going to change the subject now, I'm afraid. Right, so let's go with the starter question. So obviously, starter question, just get your buzzers ready. This one is on architecture or medicine. What name is given in architecture to a sculpted male figure used as a support in place of a column and in anatomy to the first cervical vertebra? Yep. A column? No, it's Atlas. Sorry, I forgot to tell you the names of the teams. This is the Roger Stevens team. And this is the Transformers team. So that's it. So there we go. So we'll try again with the next starter question. So yeah, we should welcome both the teams. Like I said, it takes guts to stand up here and do this. So, oh yeah, we didn't. Oh, sorry, I'm really sorry. We forgot to introduce
That
everybody.
was a test run. It's
that
fine.
was a test run. Never mind. We had a test. That's okay. Right. So let's introduce everybody. I'm really sorry. Go ahead. Start on this side. Yeah, you go first.
Hi, I'm Charlie, second year PPE, and I'm from South Wales. Big cheers to all the other Welsh people I've seen in here today. That's been a bit of a shock.
Okay, next.
I'm from Huddersfield. I'm studying language and linguistics.
Okay, great. And they have a team captain who is?
Hi, I'm Livy, and I am studying Masters in Global Governance and Diplomacy, and I'm from Gloucester.
Very good. And
hi guys, I'm Michael. I'm a first year studying financial math, and I'm from Indonesia.
okay, great. Welcome. So that's Team Roger Stevens, and over to the Transformers.
Hello, my name is Karen. I'm from Toronto, Canada, and New York City, and I'm studying mathematics.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Vaibhav. I'm from Delhi, and I'm studying law.
Oops.
Hi, I'm Farhan, and I'm come from Dubai, and I study MSc Mechatronics and Robotics.
Great.
Hi, I'm Anna Ridley. I'm from Birmingham, and I study history of science.
Great. Thank you very much. Okay, right. So let's try again. We're going to start with a history starter now. If that's okay. So have we done all the preliminaries now? Is everybody? There's nothing else that is missing, right? Okay. So history. The answer here is a multiple of 100. How many years separate the death of England's Richard II, arguably leading to the Wars of the Roses, and Spain's Charles II, sparking the War of the Spanish Succession?
Is it 200?
No, it's not 200. So Roger Stevens, have you got a 400? Nope, it's actually 300. So bad luck. Good tries, both of them. Right, so the next starter question is on mathematics. A parabola can be defined as the set of all points equidistant from a fixed line and a fixed point not on that line. What two terms are used for this line and this point? No, good try. Focus and directrix, apparently. Okay, so let's try again with another starter question. So this one is on literature. Anecdote for Fathers, The Nightingale, A Conversational Poem, and We Are Seven are among the poems in which major collection, first published in 1798 and jointly authored? I think we've had that question earlier, so if you were listening sharply, you might be able to pick it up. I still think it's a difficult question. No, okay, it's lyrical ballads, apparently. So the next one is a starter question we can try, and it's on geography. Which major city, the country's fifth most populous, is the capital of the French department of Alpes-Maritimes? Yeah.
Nice.
Nice, well done. Okay, so that's a big clap. So we've got the first starter question correct. Well done. So you get 3 bonus questions, the first of which is on philosophy. The 7th century BCE philosopher Gorgi Vaishnavi is credited with writing several hymns in which sacred Hindu texts, the whole oldest scriptures of Hinduism. Apologies again for pronunciation. Yeah. Yeah, do you know, I asked Jeremy Paxman to do that, and he said, "We don't usually, but I will." That is honestly what he said. So anyway, I know. I did ask him politely, but anyway, there we are. Right, so the question was, the 7th century BCE philosopher Gorgi Vaishnavi is credited with writing several hymns in which sacred Hindu texts, the oldest scriptures of Hinduism?
Nominate Michael?
Bhagavad Gita?
No, it says the Vedas, or specifically the Rig Veda. Okay. Right, popular music. Used on over 1,500 tracks as of September 2022, the sample known as The Funky Drummer is an improved drum break by Clyde Stubblefield that was originally recorded for a track by which artist? Okay, we need a name here.
David Bowie?
No, James Brown. In geography, a little larger than Cornwall, which state became part of India in 1962, having once been the capital of the Portuguese Asian Empire?
Goa?
Yes, well done. Yeah. Okay, so well done. That's the first. I think that's the first set of bonus questions. So next we're having a starter question again, so everybody can answer this one. So get your buzzers ready. In sport, in the 2022 Commonwealth Games, Australia beat Jamaica 55-51 to take the gold medal in which team sport? Yeah.
Volleyball.
Say it again.
Volleyball.
No, it wasn't volleyball. Do you know the answer to that? Do you have a go?
Is it cricket?
No, it wasn't. It was netball. So it's a good try. So another starter question. This one is botany. What short name is given collectively to the large group of vascular plants whose British species include wall rue and common polypody? Any ideas? Nope, the answer's ferns. So the next question is a starter question, and this is on culture. The name of which common dish in Louisiana Creole cuisine is derived from a Provençal word meaning stew of rice and fowl? Yeah.
Gumbo?
No, it's not gumbo. I lost track of where we're going. So Karen from Transformers.
Jambalaya?
Jambalaya is correct, yeah. So bad luck, Livy. Okay, so you get 3. So Transformers, you get 3 bonus questions. Again, they're on random subjects. So this first one is on music. The anti-apartheid songs Soweto Blues and Bring Him Back Home are compositions by which South African jazz trumpeter who died in 2018?
Bonnie M.
No, it's Hugh Masekela. Next one is on mythology. With a name meaning Lord of the People, which Hindu god is depicted with a rounded belly and often accompanied by a plate of round sweets?
Ganesha.
Ganesha, that's correct. Well done. And the third one is on physics or chemistry. In both physics and chemistry, what letter of the Roman alphabet is conventionally used to denote atomic number?
Is it alpha?
No, it's Z. There you go. Right, so another starter question, philosophy. Like my cat, I often simply do what I want to do. I am not then using an ability that only persons have. Which British philosopher wrote these words to introduce his 1984 work, Reasons and Persons? Anybody know that one? No. Apparently it's somebody called Derek Parfit. I wonder if anyone knew that in the audience. So another starter question, we'll try this one. In television, Nandor the Relentless, Laszlo and Nadia Cravensworth and Colin Robinson are characters in which television mockumentary series adapted from a film by Taika Waititi?
What We Do in the Shadows?
What We Do in the Shadows, well done. Yeah. Okay, so Transformers, you get 3 scientific bonus questions. The US astronomer Caroline Porco was the principal investigator on the imaging team of which mission to Saturn and its moons, ending when the spacecraft plunged into Saturn's atmosphere in 2017?
Curiosity.
No, it's the Cassini-Huygens mission. So in chemistry, which chemical element is found in all 3 of these substances? Saltpeter, laughing gas, and ammonia.
Nitrogen.
Nitrogen, well done. You'd hear that one in the audience, so very well done. You GCSE chemists out there again. Right, so science. In biology, what adjective is used to describe cells such as gametes that contain half the number of chromosomes as ordinary cells in an organism? This is another good GCSE question, I think.
Zygotes.
No, good try. Haploid is the answer to that one. So let's have another starter question. So everybody ready for this one? Is in history. Thought to be among the first to domesticate the horse, the Botai culture flourished in the 4th millennium BCE. Its archaeological sites are located near the Ishim River in which Central Asian country? Yep, Roger Stevens.
Isn't it northern Iran area?
No, it's not. It could be more precise than that, but we're going over to the Transformers. See if you have an answer. Just guess a Central Asian country. Go ahead. Yep.
Thailand.
No, Kazakhstan. So another starter question. In philosophy, Eros and Civilization and One-Dimensional Man are works by which philosopher associated with the Frankfurt School of Critical Theory? Anyone know? Like to have a guess at that one? Yep. No, Herbert Marcuse. Okay, another starter question. This one is psychology. The Institute for Social Research in which European city gives its name to a school of thinkers that has included Horkheimer, Habermas, Marcuse, and Adorno? So you're looking for a Yep. Frankfurt, well done. Yep. Well, okay, so you get 3 bonus questions. Again, these are pretty random. Maths. Meanings of what word include, in biology, a genus of sea snails, in physics, the ratio of stress to strain in an elastic material, and in mathematics, the absolute value of a number?
Can you please repeat it? Because we're having constant issues with actually holding on to it.
On the information, yeah, that's part of the test. Meanings of what word include, there's 3 things. In biology, a genus of sea snails. In physics, the ratio of stress to strain in an elastic material. and in mathematics, the absolute value of a number. Any ideas?
Elasticity.
No, it's modulus. Right, mythology. What celestial body do all these deities represent? The Shinto god Tsukiyomi, the Hindu god Chandra, the Egyptian god Thoth, and the Greek goddess Selene.
The moon.
The moon, well done. Yeah, I think that's another difficult question. Right, and the third one is in modern languages. What three letters begin French words for all of the following? A coil of hair at the base of the neck, a surgeon, and a figure or numeral. So you're looking for three letters for French words for those. So if you know one, you've got all of them.
N-O-M?
No, it's C-H-I for chignon, chirurgion, and chiffre. So there we are. Right, so the next starter question, this one is on history. Which UK Prime Minister was in office when the Murder Abolition of the Death Penalty Act was passed?
Sorry, my buzzer went down. It's Harold Wilson.
It is Harold Wilson, well done.
Primarily famous for because he couldn't get his economic acts to actually stand up, so he weren't primarily socialist.
Okay, right, well done on that, you got that. So you're back with 3 bonus questions. 2 on literature. Dating to 1728, the history of Tambuka, a poetic epic in Arabic script, is the earliest known manuscript in what language? It's spoken as a mother tongue in Zanzibar and Mombasa and is an official language of Kenya and Tanzania.
Yoruba?
No, it's Swahili or Kiswahili. So the second one is also on literature. Homer's Iliad ends with the funeral of which hero, son of the Trojan king Priam, who was killed by Achilles, avenging the slaying of his companion Patroclus?
Hector.
Hector, well done, yeah. I think we had that one earlier. We did, yeah. So well listened. Right, and the third one is what demonym appears in the titles of both a film of 1971 by William Friedkin and a film of 1981 by Carol Reitz, the latter adapted from a novel by John Fowles. So it's a word that appears in titles of 2 films. Do you want it again? What demonym appears in the titles of both a film of 1971 by William Friedkin and a film of 1981 by Carol Reitz, the latter adapted from a novel by John Fowles?
Succubus?
No, it's French, as in French Lieutenant's Woman, apparently. Right, geography. So we're going back to a starter question now. In geography, which province of Canada has a flag that consists of a blue field overlaid with a central white cross and 4 white... Where are we? Quebec is correct. Well done. Right, so this is the last round. So these are the last 3 bonus questions. So this one is on literature. What organ of the body links the first line of Keats' Nightingale? Hang on, we've had that one before, haven't we? So I'm going to read some different ones. I'll try and pick out some more. Right, second one. There is no more to science than its method, and there is no more to its method than he has said. These words refer to which Austrian-British philosopher born in 1902? He is noted for concepts such as the bold hypothesis and the open society. Young, no, it's Karl Popper. Just need to turn the page. So, good try. Right, another question on science. In human anatomy, which muscle of the arm takes its name from the Latin for 2-headed?
Bicep?
Biceps is correct. And the third bonus question, which will be the last question of the competition, is in zoology. Colubridae is the largest family of what general type of animal? I don't think they would do that, but it's spelled COLUBRIDAE. Just have to guess the type of animal, really. It's not dogs, I'll give you that as a clue, or cats, or beetles, or anything else that's not, it's not, good guess.
Rodent?
No, it's snakes. That's a brave try. All right, okay, so well done. Okay, so I think we give everybody a round of applause. There's some very, very difficult questions there. And and Roger Stevens won, so congratulations to you. So bad luck, Transformers. Bad luck, Transformers. And I just want to say thanks a lot for asking me to do this, and give everybody who took part a big round of applause, because it's not an easy thing to do.
Thank you so much for everyone coming along today. Yeah, that's the end of the night. Just thank you so much for coming along and doing this. And for everyone who's competed, we'll be getting back around about the actual team soon. So keep an eye out. But thank you so much to everyone who's competed. And thank you all for coming and joining in. It's been really fun. Yes, remember to watch the Christmas special where you'll see someone familiar. Yeah. Thanks so much, everyone.